problem. Once you stop going at each other, you might leave each other alone for a little bit.
When was I going at him?
You just said that you were speaking loudly about
No, I said I was
him.
watching the news, trying to capture a friend on
said that you were
tape,
speaking
and I heard him loudly speaking because he has a loud voice. So I went to listen and recorded them for 6 minutes before I said, so what is the problem? I left my hot car on ice to melt it, and then I would have come down. I have to go somewhere, which I'm not going because I'm afraid to come out. We're making a show for the neighbors, and everything's fine. But he is making it worse. They fine me money.
At what point are you going to stop feeding into him? That's my whole point I'm trying to make.
How did I feed into it today? That's what I'm not getting.
You said, what is this about? Or something.
For me to ask what the problem is so that I could correct it? How is that a problem?
You're doing it through your walls, you said. You're yelling back. Okay, you're speaking loudly back to him so he can hear you.
Through the walls?
Okay, so how did
Never.
Forget it then, because you're turning everything I said around. The bottom line
Actually,
is...
you're twisting what I said around, and I'm trying to clear it up.
At what point are you going to stop feeding into the guy?
How did I feed into him? That's my question still.
What did you say back towards him when he was yelling loudly about you after you made the recording?
Nobody was yelling loudly. He has a loud voice, naturally.
Whatever way you want to turn it, when he was speaking...
And this is really good, too, so that people can tell him that the police don't want to help me at all. Because that was the last thing he said to me. I said, do you want to... I said to him, do you want... No, let me just tell you this. I said, do you want me to call the police? And he said, the police won't help you. So you're going to let me get my head bashed in?